Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are doing extremely good. So let's start this video with a small question like why LeetCode? क्यों LeetCode करना चाहिए आयुष? So like I believe that our goals are very much similar to marathons. Basically, the marathons are 42 kilometers, and around thousands of people, thousands of sprinters will give their names. And in their first attempt, like 1 year of very hard work, in their first attempt, they will run for 25 kilometers, and they will give. They will think like 42 kilometers landmark is too far, and they will think that they are not able to achieve, so they will drop. And only hundreds, now hundreds will participate in the second attempt, and they will come very close to around 30 to 35. And they will think that okay, this many years of practice has made me reach this, but I think I am not capable enough to reach 42 kilometers. So they will stop there. But there are very few people, around 10 to 15 people, who are really passionate about their work and who are very much passionate towards their goals. Will will participate, will continuously work on it and will participate, and in third or fourth attempt, they will clear 42 kilometers. And we call them as successful people. So here, what is the difference basically? There is a there are ordinary people like around hundreds of people, and there are extraordinary people around 10 people are. There is only extra. Those extra effort only matters in our life. If you want to stand out from the crowd, you need to do a little bit extra effort. So similarly, like to for marathons, waking up early in the morning, going continuously, consistently going for the run is the discipline we need to follow. For same thing to crack big product-based companies and everything, small thing we need to do is we need to focus on our problem-solving skills, and then to help to improve our problem-solving skills, has LeetCode can help us. The LeetCode. So if you can see LeetCode on my screen. So why LeetCode? क्यों LeetCode करना चाहिए? The basic thing is that in LeetCode we will have daily challenges problem. You can see over here day 22 in July. We have daily problems. So if you solve at least one problem a day, consistently if you work on that, like every week they will cover various topics like DP, graphs, tries, and eight range of problems. If you solve them continuously and consistently, your problem solving abilities will improve a lot. So basically I'm a working professional. I used to have very less time, like around 30 to 40 minutes every day to solve the problems. But like easy and medium problems I used to solve in like limited time, but coming to the hard problems it was like very challenging, and it was like in the beginning I couldn't able to solve it. So I started using a small technique called Pomodoro technique. So what I will do is that if you type Pomodoro, you will get this link. I used to create like everything, AWS, Angular, Spring Boot, whatever task I want to do. This is the LeetCode. So I used to click, and we have 25 minutes of time. So for the first 25 minutes, I used to think like for the odd problems, I used to solve them. So after 25 minutes, we will get an alarm. Then I used to think like if the problem is solvable, if I think I can solve it, if I spend another 25 minutes. So I used to give one more try. I used to open and I used to start my timer. Or else what I used to do, I used to go through the editorials, or I used to see few hints and try to understand the solution. Then I used to understand the logic and I used to code myself. And as the days progress, now I can say that I can solve hard problems, not all, like few of the hard problems in less than 25 minutes. And you can see my streak over here. So I have been consistent for around 2 or 3 days, and this was my during my trip which I missed, and I bought one time travel ticket and I've done it. You can see the 104 is my max streak, and I was active for all the hard problems. Like basically our mind, like our senses are passes through the channels, and that channels are not established yet. So if you practice continuously and if you work on your skill, the channels will establish and you can solve the hard problems also very easily. And so like why LeetCode should be done. So I believe that you will start LeetCode from today. Those who are doing, they will do consistently, though those who did not started it will start doing it. And I hope you learned something from this video, and thank you for watching.